fucking spit bitch. What's left? I fucking hate your ass. I fucking hate you. Don't fucking call me again, bitch. I'm not fucking playing with you.
For the bus, Shaman, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. When on it, say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey guys. Oh, big guns, huh? All right. I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
What's up? All right. Just got rolled under the bus. First thing. Didn't know I was starting the show, but fuck it.
So I guess it's me starting. I'm just checking make sure I'm not echoing. Got the echo Nazi in attendance. Make sure I sound all right. Episode 31, boys. What's good?
Apparently, you got to have big ass dangling earrings like this. You got an attitude. Anyone who wears big ass earrings like that, don't fuck with them.
It's fucking scary.
That's what my dad taught me.
Yeah.
One
True.
moment.
So what's going on, Kurt?
Good evening, B. Ryan.
What's good? What's good, everyone? Welcome. Another Wednesday with your boys under the bus. Episode 45. We're close. We're fast approaching a year. Can't believe it. In 7 weeks. There he is. The nostriled one. Jay Hannon, get in here, bro. Oh, there he is.
Oh my God. It's me. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's going on, dude?
A lot.
Holy shit. Who's that?
We got a full house.
Don't get too used to me. I have to run a quick errand. So I'm in, but then I have to go do something.
You got to go shave?
It's been a day. Yeah, it's the playoff beard.
Oh shit.
Is it the same for down below too? Like the playoff fucking
that's just all the time. We're always on the cup run down there.
It's a playoff beard for the Warriors.
It's always the playoffs below the waist.
No, I grew. Just I don't want it to get out. But someone might slide into my DMs.
Oh no. It's good to see you, Caleb.
You too.
Good to see you, Caleb. Thanks for talking our ear off lately. What's going on, man?
Oh, just crazy stuff. And today's been a crazy day. My wife is sick. So
oh man.
Oh damn.
Sorry to hear.
Perfect timing. But let me handle this thing that I have to do, and I will be back in like
2 hours.
20, 30 minutes, okay? Sorry.
All right. See you in a bit.
All right.
All right.
Caleb Rappaport, everyone.
You're back.
As shocked as we are. Good to see you.
All right. We got
big bucks, big money.
David Scher starting off the show right, everybody.
He's sharing.
Yeah. Sharon.
Hey, Jay, we got someone special in the chat.
Who do we have?
Where is he?
Hey, Quentin. You got to boost that volume on that.
Arm the Hyundai. What's going on, Quentin James?
Oh man.
Speaking of Hyundais, not that I have one, but our Honda Civic a couple of days ago took a big dump. Not a Civic, I'm sorry, the Honda CR-V.
Took a big Kiesel.
Yeah, it took a Kiesel. This had 4 Kiesel guitars for spark plugs, so they had to replace them. Dude,
no.
I had to drive the goddamn mechanic doing it topped out at 20 miles an hour, and it was doing this the whole time. My father-in-law is driving behind me, and he was like, if I gotta push you, I gotta push you. But it didn't end up being like that. And of course, I get to the mechanic, the guy, the place we usually use, and they don't do it anymore. Something's going on there. All the mechanics quit. So I had to leave it there overnight and then get it towed the next fucking morning.
Oh,
It's always a fucking,
did you tow it or do you have it towed?
Had it towed, State Farm, roadside ass distance. Yeah.
Sweet.
You didn't have to stay with the car, right?
I wanted to ride in the car when it was on the back of the flatbed, but they wouldn't let me. No, I went home.
Put his helmet on, sir.
Yeah. I always wanted, when you see like a family on vacation or something, and they got the bike rack on top with the bikes. Like I always like, dude, get on one of those things and just fucking imagine you like 70 miles an hour down the highway on the top of a roof, just sitting on a bike.
You could do that in the 80s. I mean, shit,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember riding in the back of my dad's truck. No seatbelts, just fucking flying around like a mouse in a box.
Yeah. Dude, you can still get away with that shit down here. They're all the time, like during the summer, like on the back of a pickup truck, there'll be people in the back of the flatbed just hanging out.
It's actually encouraged down there.
Yeah, it's encouraged down here with
no teeth.
couple some beers and shit.
Hey Ben.
So Ben, what's happening?
What's good, Ben?
Well, speaking of Ben, on Ben's channel on May 1st is going to be a tribute show to Dave Nesdahl. It's almost a year, not yet, since his passing. So everybody tune into that. I'll probably be jumping in around 9 o'clock ish, depending on.
Let me put his link in the chat.
Yeah. And also, more terrible news today. Thomas Santiago passed away. I just wanted to kind of touch on that real quick. Friend of the channel, great dude. So we want to send our condolences to his family and friends, and he will be missed. So,
yeah.
Thomas has been around a long time.
Yeah. Yep. I remember seeing him in the chat all the way back when I, soon after I started on Johnny's channel, and yeah, sad stuff. So,
yep.
Yeah. So now that we have the sad stuff, the somber stuff out of the way, let's get to what we do best, boys. Let's fuck some shit up, shall we?
Yes. Real quick, below my name, BonerJams, there's an actual singles website called Single with Food Allergies.
What?
What's weird is we found it.
Serious, Clark?
I'm dead ass. So I registered and my name is Anaphylaxis. So
you sure that wasn't taken?
No, they love it. So I've been getting a lot of messages. It's been fantastic.
Wow.
What the hell is he talking about?
So yeah, if you see anaphylaxis in the allergy department, you know it's me. So say hi.
What's your profile pic?
Send me nudes. It's actually your face. Pretty dope.
Oh man. Jay's allergic to all foods.
Oh, dude, I'm allergic to fucking everything, man. God, I'm gonna be taking some injection pretty soon.
Hot beef.
The beefsteak injection right in my ass.
Typical Jay.
No, I have like my esophagus is like virgin tight.
Esophagus.
Esophagus is like super tight. So I had it stretched with a balloon maybe a little over a month ago, probably now. And so I gotta start taking this thing because it's gonna shrink real fast. And I forget what the hell it's called, but
a gaper.
yeah, it's not the opposite of a gaper. You ain't getting it in. If I was gay, I would not be wanted because I ain't deep throating shit. it ain't fitting. It ain't getting down there. So no, I have some weird thing where, like I can't even eat like raw fruits and vegetables. Like the skin, I'm like this 0.1% of the world's population that is allergic, and it feels like somebody is tearing my esophagus from the inside out. That's what it feels like.
Can you throw a gummy worm?
Yeah, I don't have any problem with this shit. But no, it's pretty funny. But anyway, yes, whatever. I had that.
He also
Whatever.
had butthole
have it.
dilation. Too.
Yeah.
Shit in his pants.
There's other things you can stretch it. Yeah, well, you know. Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Clayton Sturpies. What's going on, man? We got an action-packed show tonight. So speaking of action-packed, Jay, what's going on? What's new and exciting in the
Can
land
I
of
just fucking
make-believe?
tell you what's going on with my neck of the woods down here?
No, we don't really care about that. Like, let's talk about like real shit.
Hey, what do you guys think Caleb's buying right now? Is it like cold medicine? Do you think he's what do you think
Tux
he's buying?
I mean, when you're sick, that could be a wide variety of things.
I think he's a guest on Fruitcake Show tonight.
Oh.
Huh?
Either she has the shits.
She has the shits.
Or she's throwing up, or she's got a cold, or she's got hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
You ever had hemorrhoids?
No.
No.
Oh, it's terrible.
I heard it is. So what is it like, Kurt?
Yeah, tell us about it, Kurt.
You ever shit razors?
Nope.
That's what it feels like.
Shitting razors, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good band name. What do you think? What do you guys think? There's pissing razors, and then we got shitting razors.
Get tore together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would open up for who?
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, that's pretty good.
Not a lot going on here. Just boring work shit. I'm trying to work on this guitar, but I haven't had a lot of time. Kind of shitty time to start it.
Can we see an update?
Oh, you got far, huh?
And Jay,
I got a small Patron, and then I'm hopefully going to paint it tomorrow.
Jay, those are wear marks in case you weren't.
I'm waiting for Caleb to get back to me with the abacus to make sure that the stripes are the right dimension.
They're not going to be right. He's going to fucking see something on there. Hey, what'd you got? Did I show you this last week?
Yeah.
I did? I showed you the pickups?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then go fuck yourself. Actually, tell me to get the fuck out of here because I already showed it.
One thing real quick, since we're 14 minutes in, tonight, you guys decide when you want to do it.
Oh!
Was kind enough to donate an MXR micro chorus, and we're gonna give this fucker away tonight.
We are.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, oh yeah.
That isolated track of Anthony Kiedis sounds more ridiculous than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a lot of the Roth stuff too. You know, the isolated Roth tracks. It's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh yes.
Yep.
Howie fucked her pussies here. What's going on, Howie?
Where's Howie fucked her pussy? Well, Kevin Bethel said he's not gonna bother. He never wins anything. Well, dude, all you have to do is do what you did. Just type in the chit.
Yep.
And
we got 35 entries already. 47 watching. That means someone's being quiet.
Let's see. Am I quiet? Oh, this isn't the right one.
I'll be feeding his bird.
Oh my God.
What's up, Renus?
Coco beware.
Love Coco.
Joe Herbie 84 is here.
Yep.
Good to see you. All the patrons, check your messages. I sent you a message today. About 5 of you got back to me. So if you haven't checked your instrument, check it out.
Lewis just got back to me on that too.
Oh, that's cool. He didn't get back to me.
Yeah, he sent it to me.
Who?
Says he
Does he
doesn't
not
like you
know
anymore.
shit?
What's that?
Lewis?
I thought I'll take care of Lewis since he's right here.
Thanks, Black Salami. Appreciate it.
Hey, what's up, Black Salami? Waiting for some negativity to enter the chat. Thanks for being here.
Jay, we have some breaking news.
Speaking of patrons, hello everyone. My friend Angelo is gay. He just told me.
It's true.
Thanks for the update, Optimus.
Brian and I had this thing where we were going to try to see how long we can keep this up on the screen before Jay changes it.
Why would I change it?
You always do.
Oh, do I?
I had one of the more entertaining conversations with Kurt today.
About what?
I don't think we should discuss.
Yeah,
but,
let's discuss it. What is? I mean, I can't remember what we talked about.
We're talking about bouffants. We're talking about just people just get on your fucking nerves.
Oh yeah.
And there's this one. I don't want to say who the person is. I'll tell you guys in a moment.
Present company included.
What's going on here?
love a good Uncle Laser soundbite, but no. There's just one thing I find amusing on. I don't peruse the socials at all because I fucking hate them and I think they're just time suck. And Bookface is the devil's newsfeed, as we've discussed. But we do have an Instagram for Under the Bus, which I'll check out here and there. And there's this one motherfucker who posts pictures of a certain guitarist, but it's like it's beyond like normal. It's like stalkerish, and it really gives me horrible feels in my downstairs area. And I don't know, it's just fucking weird. Like, oh, here's a sidewalk that Eddie Van Halen once walked on. It's just like and then I happened to walk in the bathroom and I took a video for Kurt. I'm like, here is a toilet, a type of toilet that Eddie Van Halen once defecated in. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, he's a man. Like, show pictures of him playing guitar is cool, but him like at his school? Come on, bro. That's like
he went into.
Yeah. Like he walked these hallways one time. Get the fuck out of here. Get a job. Like, I don't know. It just seems a little over the top from my liking. Little weird. Little fucking weird.
I don't think he follows Under the Bus, by the way, Renus.
No, it's no beef. No beef. It's fucking odd. It's like, I understand everyone loves Eddie Van Halen. I respect the shit out of him. I don't give a fuck if someone's like, hey, we're going to talk to a person who is in the study hall. I don't fucking care. Like, come on. It's a little over the top. And it pisses me off.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, it really frustrates me. I just think it's fucking weird. And because of that person, I'm no longer going on Instagram because that's the type of shit.
That's because of that person.
Because I see it. It's the first thing I see, and it really fucking aggravates me. So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for you.
Well, it's not Joe Hervey. Process of elimination. It's not Joe Hervey because Joe Hervey thinks EVH is overrated. So.
It's definitely not Joe Hervey. What's up, Joe Hervey?
Joe Hervey.
I'm a big Joe Hervey fan, actually.
You're more of a Joe Hervey fan than you are an Eddie Van Halen fan, is what you're trying to say.
I love Eddie Van Halen. He's an amazing guitarist, but I don't need to know the urinal that he's pissed in. Like, come on.
What if it was Corey Taylor's fucking bathroom at home? You wouldn't want to lick the goddamn piss off the toilet seat?
Nope. I'm good. Like, I respect them as musicians and who they are. Like, I love Corey Taylor. Everyone knows that, but there's stuff politically he talks about I completely disagree with him on.
And that's fine.
And it's fine. And, which is great. God bless him. But I don't, it's just a little weird for me. And maybe this is what social media is nowadays.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's ridiculous. So I can't do it. I fucking hate it. It's oversharing. And a friend of the channel who actually, like, I'm not even throwing the bus, who actually cracks me up is Michael Mojowski, aka Mikey Mojo.
Mm-hmm.
So there's times I'm going through stories and I get to him, and it takes me an hour and 14 minutes to get through his to get to the next person. And I'm like, what's going on? Mikey Mojo, love you, bro. I do. And I'm not even making fun of you. I find it amusing. Like someone will have they'll have one or two things, and all of a sudden there's 48 stories. I'm like, holy shit, Michael Majowski, my man. So, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
Well,
social media. Before I got on my first YouTube channel, the one I got fired from, I had zero.
You got what from?
I had zero social media. I might have had a Twitter, and that was just like for following sports. I didn't post shit on it. So I got a social media page on Instagram to promote this channel I was on. And dude, it can suck you in. But other than the under the bus shit, I don't post much either. Just because it can strap you.
Strap you.
Strapped.
Who the fuck is Samantha Fish? I know who Samantha Fox is, but not Samantha Fish. Let's see. Oh, she got the fucking Marilyn Monroe haircut, huh?
The blonde beehive bouffant.
Yeah. Here she goes. I'll just show you the fucking. I'll do the old school right there.
The shitter.
The shitter.
The shitter.
Anyway, so Brian, thanks for being honest. I know sometimes you'll get on the Under the Bus Instagram page. I don't think people know that I'm at the helm, and sometimes he'll go in there and make comments and shit.
Don't tell anybody who's don't tell anybody who runs it. It's Kurt.
It's Kurt. But I will go on from time to time, and generally I'm on Uncle Laser shit. That's about it, because Kurt's son Steve sends me and keeps me updated with what's going on in the world of Uncle Laser.
What's going on here, Kurt?
You know, my issue when you mentioned about Corey Taylor's, views and shit like that. Listen, I have no issue at all with anybody and what they think, what they feel, whatever it is. But my issue is the ego.
You're so full of shit, Jay. Come on, are you serious?
No, listen, my thing is like it's the egos of these fucking musicians and movie stars that like feel like their opinion is more important and people need to hear it and all this shit. It's like, yeah, I have my fucking opinions about things, but like people that I don't give a fuck about, I don't care if they know my opinions or not. You know what I mean? It's like I'll have conversations with friends and family about things. And, people I disagree with, and that's fine. I don't hold any fucking ill will towards anybody over that type of shit. But like these fucking soapbox motherfuckers, dude, that get on. And if you believe this, you're this. And if you don't, like, shut the fuck up. You really think that highly of yourself? Like I'm getting fucking hot right now just thinking about this stupid shit. And yes, my wife is right. I'm a very opinionated fucking idiot.
Jay's actually the most opinionated person I know.
Say again?
You are the most opinionated person I've ever met. And that's not a shot at you. It's the truth.
Yeah, it is.
I don't take it as shot in the ass.
And Jay's not on Facebook, but man, Facebook amuses me. I don't even look at the post. I go right to the comments and look for the fucking meleeing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. It's like that's the only platform people have to show their testicles is on Bookface. Cobra Kai, he's in the chat. Him and I follow like 4 or 5 different Eddie Van Halen replica guitar like groups. Someone posts a picture of their guitar and people just fillet them open. And are oh, that's wrong. This is wrong. Why'd you do that? And it's just like, give me a fucking break, man.
Yep.
Chill out. People just, yeah.
People have no sense of humor nowadays too.
Yep.
Like one of my favorite shows to watch is actually Kurt's brother. Love watching his show. And because how serious people take gaming. So I go in there just fucking around and people blast me about shit. There's a new video game coming out Friday called Jedi. It's a Jedi Fallen Order or something like that. So I'll go in and I'll say Star Wars Sith, like, you know, instead of Jedi.
Falling Order. Can't wait.
People are like, it's not Sith, it's Jedi. You need to do some research. It's like, dude, calm the fuck down. Like,
I've actually had sex with a female in the last 48 hours, so slow your roll.
I've had a butthole this close to my nose one time. Like, but like it just
best, isn't it?
It's hilarious.
Fucking best, man. The fucking best. Put it in my face.
But it's hilarious though, and how serious people take shit. And like, we're talking about a fucking video game,
dude. It's serious business for a lot of people, man. And back to my point about about like the musicians and stuff like that really go out of their way to, like, I don't think they understand that, like, they're dividing their fans, because they'll you know, in an interview or whatever, and obviously it's going to get posted on all kinds of, you know, blabbermouth and all those fucking dirt sheet websites nowadays. That's a lot of what it is. And they know for a fact that their fans are going to get in there and comment, and they're going to be fighting with each other. It's like, now you're splitting your fans down the middle. Is that really what you want to do? You know, don't you want your music to bring people together? And I understand everybody's got their point of views and beliefs and stuff, but like, when you go out of your way to like basically say pick sides, because if you don't believe this, then I don't want you as a fan. I hate those motherfuckers. I hate them. God, stop it. Stop it. You know, Gizmachi probably has a few thousand fans. The last thing I want to do is fucking have them arguing with each other over politics or some other stupid shit. You know? God.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Well, speaking of blabbermouth, do you guys want to cover a little bit of news today?
Let's cover it.
Yeah.
Cover it like Peter North.
Line.
I'll be right back. My son is on speakerphone playing a video game. I can hear him from here, so I got to go yell him real quick. Right,
wait, put him up. Call him real quick. Call him.
Call him,
bro. You don't want to have to whip that ass. Yep. Put him on.
He won't answer because he's.
Oh, he won't answer, huh?
No.
He didn't answer. Fucking Harold Jackson calling him. He's gonna.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Brody. You want to keep it down in there?
That's right, Clayton. Music should bring us together, not the opposite.
That's right.
Yeah. And Smitty Symmetry says, "I'll drink to that." I bet you fucking will.
Oh, Smitty.
Yep. Again, we got a giveaway tonight, everybody. So make sure you are present and comment as much as you can in the chat. Let me see. Well, since Brian's not here, let's get to some Van Halen real quick, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right, I got this up here.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, you can go back. All right. Former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony confirms plans are in motion to explore Eddie Van Halen's 5150 studio music archives. So here we go. We're starting a bunch of the reissue stuff with Sammy years. So obviously everybody knows that the live/not live / re-recorded in the studio live album, live right here, right now, but not live, was released on vinyl. 5 days ago?
Yep, I'm just waiting for my turn.
For what?
For me to talk about it.
I don't need anybody to talk about that. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Fuck it. You know more about the shit than I do. Take over, Kurt. You got it.
I'm not taking shit over. I'm just I'm pissed. We got the bone-in ribeye in the corner throbbing like Boner's cock.
Mm-hmm.
You see it, Brian?
Of course
I got beef with Van Halen, and everyone knows I'm just as big a Van Halen fan as anyone out there. I think this fucking release of Live Right Here, Right Now is a money grab. It's a scoop. They only made 7,000 copies, and they only sold them to certain stores on a certain day. And Jay, it was $90 for that vinyl set with 4 songs that supposedly were new that weren't new. One was Live 89 in Japan, Mine Oh Mine, that we've all heard, seen on YouTube, and then 3 songs that were on the DVD.
The DVD and the laser disc.
Yeah, that weren't on the CD. So like it was like a bait.
On the DVD and the laser disc.
So they got these people to buy this 4 vinyl box set with nothing new in it. And I hate to tell people, Van Halen's pumping this thing saying, yeah, we're going in the vault and we're going to pick some unreleased stuff. The only unreleased stuff that we're going to get is the stuff that Warner Brothers has. And unfortunately, I think it's only going to be stuff they released on Japanese sets or singles on 45s, like Radio Edit of Dreams or something dumb like that. I think it's bullshit. I didn't buy the vinyl, obviously, because they only made 7,000 of them. But $90, it didn't come out on streaming. It didn't come out on MP3 for iTunes. Can't buy it on CD. I think it's bullshit, and it pisses me off. So
I agree. I'm pissed off because everybody well, not everybody, but a lot of Van Halen fans know, if they have their ear to the ground or to somebody's butt cheeks, they know that album is not live.
Right.
It's not a live album. They re-recorded the whole goddamn thing, put it out and listen, we all know that, a lot of these live albums, they'll do overdubs and, things like that. That's kind of par for the course. But when you're literally re-recording the entire thing, it's not a live record anymore. So I was hoping that they were going to go back and say, you know what? We're going to take the original live recordings. And hey, if we have to overdub something, we'll overdub something. We'll take stuff from the re-recordings and maybe backing vocals or some shit. John, oh God. But no, it's just like, everybody knows that shit isn't live. Like, take the original live recordings that they were gonna put out and fucking put that shit out.
Right. Remix them, dial them in.
Yep.
And release it.
Don Landy's involved.
Yeah.
So come on.
The Cobble Wobble on that box set was from 88. You can totally tell that it's his 5150, not Ernie Ball.
Yeah.
Who knows what else on that album isn't from that tour? But I don't know. I love Van Halen. Unfortunately, and I've said this before, I think it's over. I don't think we're going to see anything new unless stuff leaks outside of the band. Unfortunately, that's my 2 cents. And I collect vinyl. I have a shitload up here, but I'm not going to buy a $90 money grab piece of vinyl.
No, me neither.
Probably doesn't sound any different than the CD.
Can we see Judge Joe Brown's avatar one more time, please? Just take it in for all its glory.
Where'd it go?
The judge.
Oh no.
That's good.
Oh shit.
Michael Mojowski's here. What's up, Mikey Mojo?
Oh shit.
Oh.
The man's back.
Did you get the Pepto?
Oh, I had to move a car. It was fun.
You fucking car movers here.
What's up?
Hey, we're talking about Van Halen. Caleb, you want to get in on this?
Oh. No, I was going to let Brian talk.
I already went. It's your turn.
Okay. What? There's a bunch of stuff coming out or there, and Mike is, yeah.
Do you believe him?
Sure.
You do?
Yeah. Why wouldn't there be?
Because this last one they just did, there was nothing new.
You mean that just
Live
the vinyl
record, right?
version of the semi-live record?
Not live record, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think that's the tall tale.
The best part of the article for me is the early soundboard, soundboard stuff, and then obviously the early video, or film of shows. That would be the good stuff.
Yeah, Michael Anthony mentions that with the Eddie Trunk interview. Is that the one you're referring to? when he says that he has tapes of like from soundboards from
bootlegs, yeah,
years and years, and he said some of them sound fucking great.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to have him releasing stuff like that. But again, as far as bonus tracks, like what 5150, you're going to get I Want Some Action, maybe, but what else are you going to get from there?
I don't know. I told Jay, I don't think they're going to release anything that Warner Brothers doesn't have access
Big
to.
money.
And I don't know if they have access to I Want Some Action.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's just tons of pieces and no finished songs. I think all the finished songs that are quality came out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or they wouldn't have dug back so far, I think, with those songs on A Different Kind of Truth. I think if he had more stuff, then we would have heard stuff we never heard before. But they went after stuff that they already did years and years ago. So I don't know. I do think the novelty would be if it was something we just we never heard any pieces of before. That would be cool. So
I think things like that you might see on the releases, like stuff that like Kurt said before. The
sorry,
that's all right. The Japanese releases and stuff like that, when they had a bonus track or two or something, stuff like that. But I mean, when it says in here, it says finally explore Eddie's unreleased 5150 music archives. It's like, I mean, my perspective is Wolfgang knew that his father didn't really want stuff that wasn't entirely finished to see the light of day. I don't know. I'm thinking,
the only thing I could see him doing, which would be maybe healing for him, is to work on stuff that his dad did and complete it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he could play with his dad, kind of,
When's that going to happen?
Not for a while, because he's obviously churning out material for himself. But, maybe when we're 80.
Caleb, have you heard the new Wolfgang song?
Have I heard the new Wolfgang song? Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's it's his sound. A lot of his tunes have a similar kind of vibe. So I mean, obviously it's his own style, but I don't think it's going to be the best song on the record. I think it's just the first one. So they usually.
When does it come out? His album?
I think
a couple months. I think it was like
August. Summer. I think in the summer.
Would you want to hear Wolfgang with Eddie? Like, is that something that tickles your fancy?
Well, playing what? Like singing over Eddie's, riffs, or playing drums with his dad, or playing bass, and I can't imagine.
Maybe on one song, I think it would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, they did that with John Lennon. The three remaining Beatles did a couple of songs, or whatever.
Yeah,
in like 1996 or something. I forgot when they did.
I love that song too.
As far as what Mikey Mojo is saying, Mikey had several, early tours to hear performances. It's a live performance, so I don't see how Warner Brothers, the masters, the original recordings, those are the ones that, the record label would own. But as far as live stuff, I mean, if they're not on a record label, they can put that stuff out. The band owns that shit.
Yep. Everything Mikey has is a copy. Michael Anthony. Because he said soundboard guys would send him stuff, or he would get on the internet and buy, bootlegs from people. He said he's been compiling it, but the masters, I don't know.
Well, didn't they buy all the masters? Didn't they get all the rights to all their recordings?
I'm not aware.
Yeah. I mean, I think all the way through Diver Down, Warner Brothers has the masters.
I think Rhino or something owns it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, Xander makes a good point. Of course, being a fan of any music, of any band, I want to hear everything. But it's just being a selfish thing. Like, I'd rather hear a band put out release stuff that's good. And I don't want to hear some, oh, it's not finished. It's just fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I don't want that type of shit that I've recorded in the past out there.
I think Eddie was the same way. He felt the same way, Jay.
Yeah. I mean, we have demos of all our fucking songs in multiple forms, different mixes, different parts in there. I don't want people hearing that shit. I'll show friends when they're over, but I don't want, you know,
Just never.
We ain't shit. You know what I mean? We ain't shit, and I don't want anybody hearing it. So,
sure. Speaking of Wolfie, he's going to be going on tour with Alter Bridge and Seven Dust. Would you guys go to a show if it was near you?
I'd go. I'd if it was down at the good old House of Blues. I'd
The
go
old
to
titter. I like Alter Bridge.
Isn't he's playing with Metallica tomorrow or something? Starts the European tour with them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Stadiums.
Fucking stadiums, dude. Yeah. I saw, what was it, five finger fucking dick punch. What did they cancel? They had a show with Metallica and they had to cancel it because one of the guys in the band either got sick or something. I'm like, we're playing with Metallica. You can get somebody else in here. Fuck that. You don't cancel a show with Metallica.
Nope.
Lars Ulrich was on his deathbed and they didn't cancel a show. They had other fucking drummers playing. You know, like, you have a show with Metallica, you don't cancel. I don't care if everybody in the band is sick. You go anyway.
Lewis?
Lewis.
There's a recent interview with Sammy and Steve-O from Jackass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Caleb? Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
Sammy talks about the difference between doing an arena show and a stadium show. And he said the margin of money you make on a stadium show isn't very good. And Van Halen back in the day preferred to do arenas and amphitheaters because you could make more money. And the Monsters of Rock tour was the only stadium tour they ever did, and they barely made money. And the reason they made money is because they had 3 different trucks with 3 different stages. And they said, you know, an arena tour can take up to 3 days to put it together. You got to secure the venue for 3 days. Takes a shitload of roadies to put everything together. All the costs more versus doing, you know, arena or an amphitheater. More margin, you do more of them and make more money.
Yeah, that's how those big stadium tours would have 2 or 3 completely separate rigs.
Yeah.
So that they were just set up in the next city along the way. And I mean, that's very costly. And especially with, you know, what was that arena ticket? Like $40? Like, what was it? You know,
The Monsters of Rock?
Yeah.
I can look it up.
It can't be that much.
Caleb, do you have a measuring tape in your room?
Why?
I just want to get the distance from the mic. Is it the microphone?
Is it no good?
Oh,
that's better.
Check 1 2.
99.
99.
99 inches.
I'll turn it up to 99.
Caleb, good guess. $25 to $38.
See, you're getting 5 bands, a full day.
Oh,
they're not. Yeah, they're not making any money in the stadium tour. Hello.
Yeah.
You know, now that ticket would be $280, $300
on the low end.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. Yeah, for the crap seats.
The crap seats. Hey boys. Hey boys.
Yeah.
Peep this.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Is that?
But that's that's May 7th. Yeah, they are with Seven Dust. Yeah, they'll be
But
there.
not Wolfie.
Well, not Wolfie though.
Oh, I ain't going then.
That's cool. Our show made the spam ribbon down there.
Yeah, I see that.
How much is a Nerd Halen ticket? Well, our next show is only $10 for general admission. So there you go.
Yeah, tell us about it.
We just booked a little last minute thing. So I guess someone fell out, but the what is it? The Glass Cactus in
The glass bottom boat
in
The glass
in
bottom
Dallas Fort Worth area at the Gaylord Texan Resort. Apparently,
Brian's
the
favorite.
Marriott.
the Angelo Lord Resort.
Yeah, the Marriott has this high end resort that they have in their chain called Gaylord.
Yeah, they're really nice. I've stayed at several Gaylords.
And they have they have a live theater at all these resorts that's comparable to like a House of Blues style place, like state of the art. And so something fell out on the 20th of May, Saturday, May 20th. At the Texan Resort there, just on the edge of Dallas, Fort Worth. And we got asked to do it. And apparently when we have a good show and showing there, we will be considered for other Gaylord resorts around the country. There's like 12 or 13 of them. So
yeah, there's a few. They're nice. They're real nice resorts.
That's what I heard. So I'm looking forward to it. And it's nice to be playing again. We were pretty dark for a while. I was getting super depressed about it. So Jay, I mean, how do you feel? You haven't played a show in how long, dude? You must want to kill someone. It's like there's nothing cooler than playing live. I mean, in my opinion.
No, whenever it was I hated going to shows for a while after my band stopped touring. And it's a weird thing. Like you want to get on stage when you go see a concert, and there's no other, obviously we were never at a level of like, one of the huge bands or anything, but there is a high that you get, a natural high that you get when you go on stage, even if there's fucking 20 people there to see you.
Yeah.
It's something, if you could bottle it up, you would take it every fucking day. And I definitely miss it, but I know
there's nothing like performing. There's just nothing like performing. If that's something you grew up doing or there's nothing. It's frightening and it's exhilarating and it's all those things. And to actually, not bomb in the occasions when you don't bomb, you think your whole being knows it did something really special. And you kind of that's why these guys all take drugs, because they're trying to simulate that feeling of playing live. And even when you're in the crew, I was in the crew for Tonic, and we would come off a tour like 5-6 weeks straight, every other night. And we'd come home and for like 3 weeks, and it was the most depressing time of my life, just because how everything just went right down to nothing, slowed right down to nothing. And
it's a weird thing. It definitely is. I mean, I didn't understand it until after it was over, but I never understood that feeling of like, wow, why don't I want to go anywhere or do anything when I'm home?
Follow me with the camera for 3 months. You'll see what it feels like.
It's a weird thing of like getting, like you said, every night or however many shows we're doing a week. It's like, and you go home and it's my mom. Hey, Jason, come take the garbage out.
Right.
Like, what? Nobody's telling me to do shit. But
can you clean the gutters?
Yeah. Go pick up the dog shit.
That's how I feel when I'm about to give a life insurance presentation. I get fucking all amped up. And then when I'm done, I just feel super depressed. No, I'm joking. But it's
wow.
I take some shots, get fucking all pumped, ready to go. It's great.
I mean, we don't tour, so I don't have that vibe, but still, like, we do the one-offs. It's such a tease to actually go somewhere, do something, you know, have a lot of great reaction, and then you're done. And so it's a kind of a mind fuck in a lot of ways. So, but yeah, it'll be cool. Looking forward to it. If you're in Texas, come on down. I know it's a big state, but
Alexis, Texas.
We'll be there May 20th.
That's awesome. Good to hear, Caleb.
Thank you.
Definitely not Winnie Lou.
Yeah, that requires sex.
Sexist.
Oh, man.
Pretty
I'm
good.
glad you're back on the road, Caleb. Quote unquote.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got a call. You know, it's got a little quiet there
On the home front.
Yeah.
On the show front too, man. We missed you.
Sorry. Yeah, I've had a few weird conflicts the last few weeks. So, but
well, everybody
we got a new
thought
car.
you quit, so
we got a new car, which is good, and took care of that. And what was it? I went to a hockey game a few weeks ago, so that precluded me from being on the show. And
they lost, so it wasn't even worth it, right?
Brutal.
Yep.
I hate. Yeah, I went to one game this year and they lost. So,
don't go to another one.
And they're about to lose on Saturday. They're going to be probably eliminated. So,
what are they down? Are they down? How much? What's
they're down 3-2, and the Edmonton is just too strong. Too good a power play. You go in the box against them, you're done. They have like their power play is like at 56%.
Brian, can you read this?
As a fan, you're home and they go on the power play and it's
Yep.
We have an update from Howie fucked her pussy. So
okay.
Have you seen the new Bud Light drinking game? A bunch of dudes jerk off in a shoe, then fill it with Bud Light and give it to an unsuspecting friend to take the shoey, sponsored by Gaylord.
Great.
Hey, remember Gaylord Perry?
Yeah, the pitcher.
Absolutely.
I remember as a kid thinking,
it is an interesting name, right? It is. It's one of those names, like, you know. But hey, I mean, Happy used to be gay, right? In the 50s and the 40s, and that was just.
And they wanted him to be the Lord of Happiness. So hey, Gaylord,
right?
There's just some names out there that just super shocked that people would. World order. There you go.
And now
big bucks, big money.
When Gaylord kind of became, oh well, maybe we won't go with that. Now, you know what they did was instead of naming their kids Gaylord, they started naming them
Kurt.
Right.
So it kind of, you know, bridges the gap, so to speak.
Now, the one name which I find just absolutely atrocious for a guy is Guy. Who would name their
right?
Like, hey, here's Guy. It's like, I already don't like him. You know, like, I hate to judge, but
right. And it's Guy in French pronunciation. What's Guy?
Guy Lafleur.
I don't know.
That's right.
Well, I don't trust Guy.
What's worse than Guy's named Guy is the dude that calls you Guy. Hey, Guy.
Hey, Guy.
You're
not that guy.
When
You're
people
not that
call you
guy.
boss or chief, like, what the fuck is that?
Boss.
Yo, what's up, boss?
Everybody who's an influencer on Instagram or whatever, when they're talking about a product, it's always, hey guys.
Yeah, I say that shit, right?
So
hey guys.
sorry. No.
All right, maybe I don't. It feels weird to say that.
Hey guys. So guys, I'm doing this here, and so guys.
You guys watch Survivor?
You guys, you watch Survivor?
You guys.
No, who the fuck watches that shit?
So Survivor's gone on like 50 some seasons. And one of the things is it Jeff Probst, I think, is the main
Jeff
dude on there.
Anal probes? Yeah.
Anal probe. So he has like all these sayings that are consistent with every season, every episode. And one of them was, "Come on in, guys," when they would do like a challenge.
Yeah.
This year, he stopped saying it.
Oh,
because
God.
it was
Oh,
offending.
no
Are
way.
people offended by that?
Yeah. So
Get
he
the fuck
changed
outta
it.
here.
Come on in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on in, fuck faces. How that would be better, right?
Come on in, fuckers.
You're right. I do say, hey guys, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hey.
There you go. It's on the
Being,
internet forever.
Being ironic in that video. So
It's just crazy now. Like, just your simple pleasantries can offend someone. Get the fuck out of here. But I did once go into a
Woman's
GNC,
bathroom.
Woman's bathroom with Lewis, and
Where is it? There it is. Woman's bath. Well, nowadays that could pass for a woman's bathroom with the urinal.
It was.
In
It
the
was.
kitty litter box.
So I went to a GNC and walk in. I'm going to the protein aisle and get some protein shakes. And I walk in. I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And just whatever. Didn't think anything of it. Right. I get to the counter. It was a female with a flat top, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Aim for the flat top.
Yeah, like
Landing
Gozer the Gozerian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which she is who played Gozer the Gozerian anyway? Like a Sheena Easton or something, right? With her fucking hairdo.
I don't know. Thou creatures, it goes to the Gozerian, goes to the Destructor. Gozer had like 48 names.
Mm-hmm.
The traveler has come.
What did you do, Ray? What did you do? God, it's one of the great movies, man. It really is.
Yeah. It's like that in every Star Wars movie. I know every line to.
Even the newer one?
Really?
Like the original Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then the first Ghostbusters. Not that garbage, the second one.
Dude, the second one, right? It could have been really good.
Yeah.
The only thing good about the second Ghostbusters was the Bobby Brown song.
That song is the shit.
did you guys talk about the new Raiders trailer yet?
No. Like the Las Vegas Raiders?
No, the Indiana Jones.
Las Vegas Raiders trailer.
I freaking cried. I started
saw
crying.
Really?
I saw
Like a baby. Like
Why?
a baby.
What happens?
It just the sentimentality of it.
The
You know,
nostalgia?
what that category, what that character means
that was
to
his
me.
best character.
Oh, I
For sure.
love Indiana Jones.
No way.
Or,
Han Jabba was his best character.
Nah, Indy.
No, Indy was cooler because
Harrison
it
Ford.
was on Earth, you know, and
Fuck Earth. I'm a big
Fuck Earth.
Well, and the
big
story is
Tatooine
him.
fan.
The story's him. I mean, that's
I'm older than you guys, so
you guys.
I'm older than you. I'm older than you people.
These guys.
And in 1981, in the summer of 1981, when that movie came out, there was no trailer, there was no hinting. Like it was just like a logo. There was no, they didn't show any clips, but you knew it was Harrison Ford was in the movie, but you didn't know anything. And we went to that movie on opening night, packed theater, and it was like the most amazing theater experience ever. Like that first movie back then, 40 plus years ago, you know, life-changing. So when you see him now and he's old, you know, he plays Indiana Jones in the 70s, I think. And it looks really really cool. And yeah, there you go.
What a great movie.
And there's this in the trailer, if you see it, there's like halfway through they play that music, you know, when the music comes on, you're just like, oh my god. Yep.
Isn't Harrison Ford in his 80s?
Yes.
I think he's like late 70s.
God bless him.
Wasn't Tom Selleck supposed to be Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they saw his mustache and
No, they saw his mustache. They're like, we can't afford that.
No, CBS wouldn't let him do it.
CBS.
Right, because he was Magnum PI.
He was contracted. They wouldn't let him get away to shoot.
3 Men and a Baby.
Man.
But who knows what would have happened? Like,
You ever see the ghost in that movie?
Oh, with the gun behind the fucking curtain or whatever.
Yeah, the gun, the little boy, fucking Kurt with no pants on is fucking amazing.
Oh man.
No, I'll be interested to see the Kingdom of the Crystal fucking dildo. You know, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to pass the Indiana Jones torch to Shia LaBeouf, whatever the fuck his name is.
Shia
LaDouche.
And yeah, it didn't really go over too well.
No.
He's a terrible human being.
Where is it? Did we take it out? The
Aren't a
man
lot
with the
of people-
suitcase next to the pole. Where
Did
is it?
Spielberg direct that one? Or
know.
did he take time off? I mean, because I don't know. He probably did. It's his baby. So
We know
Big A
Caleb
here?
didn't meet him.
what's that?
Big
We know
A.
Caleb didn't meet Shyla. He was in a different trailer during
Oh,
Transformers.
no, I actually did talk to him for a minute. So
Did you really?
Was he cool to you?
he was very nice. Yes.
Were you with or without briefcase?
I was without briefcase, but it was the same. I think it was. I think I did a few days on it, but we were just sitting around, and he was very nice actually. So
Where's
Do
the
we
pin?
have the other photo?
I don't know.
Is it still here or is it
who
gone?
fucking cares?
We had to make room because we were running out of shit. There he is.
Oh my god! Yes.
See what you missed?
Dave.
Oh man.
Dave. Yeah. Anyway, looking forward to it. Looks good.
When does that come out?
It was such a good trailer. I remember it said June 30 at the end. So
Jesus.
yeah,
Cool.
we
How
can't
about Air?
we can't put that up. We'll get flagged, right? If we just watch it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Anyone gonna watch Air?
yeah. I want to see that. I've heard that's like one of the highest rated movies ever.
Yeah. I
What
heard
is
it's good.
that?
Nike, the Air Jordan story.
How Nike got Air Jordan going, and it's Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Matt Damone.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon,
I can't believe they're doing a movie together. That's just weird.
right? How could they even work
Crazy.
together?
Kurt, you gonna go to any shows this summer?
So my brother bought tickets to Extreme, August 29th.
Which brother?
Colt Eastwood.
Colt Eastwood. Nice.
So I think we're going.
Sick.
You think?
It's the last show before they head off to like Europe or something or South America.
Oh, so they're gonna go fucking ape shit.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Jay? Any shows?
Yeah, my dad and I are going to see a American Floyd at the House of Blues a couple weeks actually.
Aren't they made in Germany?
I don't know.
The good ones?
Yeah, but it's gonna be cool, man. Kind of excited. I guess this Pink Floyd tribute is supposedly very good, and they got the whole laser light show going on. So you know, we might need a designated driver. I might take a gummy or two before we go.
Will your dad be driving then?
No,
He's gonna gum me up too.
well, I'm not going to say that on the air, but
Oh,
you gonna roofie him?
I'm going to roofie my father,
yeah.
and then make him drive home.
There you go.
Yep.
What about you, Caleb? Besides playing in a show, are you gonna watch any shows? Is there anything you want to say?
I have no plans. Is there anything I want to see? I know Peter Gabriel's going on tour, and he's coming in the fall. I think that would be like at the Hollywood Bowl. That would be a good show. But
I thought you were calling your friend with the big knockers to see if she wanted to go to that show with
Isn't
you.
her name like Tits McNamara or whatever?
McNamara.
Fitz McGee.
No, I think her name is like breasticles or something like that. Boobies.
Just Alekies.
No, I'm serious. Her name is like something like that. And she's super flat, which is weird.
What?
Oh no, Booby. That's her name, Booby.
Booby.
Yeah.
Man titties.
Love it.
Tits maggots. Maggot titties. Oh, Jay and I were talking about tits earlier today.
Oh, I was thinking of something. I just
Don't
had
guys
something to
always
eat.
talk about tits?
Not to change the subject, but I had a good question for the chat and you guys. What's the best bagged snack you can get like at a convenience store? What are your go-to
Combos?
Ball bag.
What is your go-to?
Combos.
It's a toss-up between Chex Mix.
Yeah,
and
which
Bugle.
flavor? Bold?
Chex Mix.
Yeah, the zesty.
Kurt.
Oh, Jay.
No, I got a boogie. I had to fucking wipe it out.
Bugles and then Chex Mix.
I love me some Buggles. I love me some Buggles.
Yeah.
You BonerJams?
I love back in the day when Cheetos had the Cheeto paws. They were so zesty. So amazing. Love those. Remember those Andy Cap straw, like those Andy Cap they're like spicy. They were the shit too.
Yeah, OU812. That's my go-to right now. Is the Funyuns. I'm a Funyuns guy, dude.
Funyuns.
Have you had the Flamin' Hot Funyuns?
I have, but there's nothing like the original. It never loses its, especially when they're fresh. Man,
They tear the shit out of the roof of your mouth.
Roof out of the roof. What are you from fucking Ohio?
Yeah, rough.
The roof of your mouth.
Rough.
See, listen. Who said?
So are you like buffing your girlfriend or what?
Yeah.
Beef jerky? Like, are you talking about Slim Jims? Beef jerky?
She's talking about her
You
husband.
spike a drink with a roughy?
Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Can't believe that guy died young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about yours, Jay? What's your go-to?
It's fucking
Combos.
combos, dude. Because I look at it as like this. I can't pick Doritos, even though Doritos are like my number one. But we always have Doritos in the house, so it's not like if we're on a road trip, I'm not getting Doritos from the fucking convenience store. I'm getting combos. But what combos do you get? Do you get the pretzel ones with the cheese inside? Do you get the
What is going on right now?
shut up?
Cheddar cheese, pepperoni,
The nacho cheese ones.
That's nacho cheese.
spicy honey and mustard.
Ranch, right? Ranch Doritos.
So I can't do those Funyuns that you guys are talking about because then you got that hot ass breath. Breathing on people and like you driving with like somebody, you be breathing on them, breathing onions.
What are those? Are they tater? What are potato crisps?
Potato
Potato
skin.
crisps are good.
Jay's a little more sensitive to smells with that fucking schnoz.
Yes.
That's why.
I'm in the car next to you. I'm smelling what you're eating. Hey, get your nose out of here.
Skins? Is that what it's called?
Tater skins, potato skins.
Skins, I think.
Tato skins, right?
Tater salad.
John, your ass is.
Yeah, just ours.
Yeah, nobody else's.
Anyone that does the pork rinds?
Oh,
My father-in-law eats them.
It's there's too much air, right? It's
They
just
hurt
not
my
enough.
Styrofoam.
It's like you want like 38% of a snack have pork rinds. There's just nothing. It doesn't hit the spot.
No.
So you got your snack. What drink do you get, Caleb? You got a long road trip. What do you get?
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Well,
Fucking
I try
love
to
it.
stick to just water because I try to be healthy-ish. But I've always been the Snapple lemon iced tea guy. Like that's one of my favorite drinks, and there's nothing
They
like
still make
a
Snapple?
classic Coke the first sip of a classic Coke is probably the best tasting
man.
thing in the history of the world. It just is.
Yep, Jay's virgin esophagus burning.
Nah, man, I'm good with that shit.
Yes.
You know why? Because it's all artificial. I could eat shit that's artificial all fucking day. But once I try to eat something healthy, my body says, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know, literally.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Where did that come from? That's awesome.
Were you thinking?
Oh, that's the new name of the segment right there.
So I'm a water and I'll grab a Monster because I love them shits. And even though they're probably the worst thing on the planet for you.
Never done
taste
an
so-
energy drink.
They taste
Never.
so
What?
Never.
They're amazing.
Really? They work?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Get a green Monster and you'll be like, oh, this is what Jay's talking about. It's that shit right there.
I like the blueberry Red Bull.
Oh,
Do
Red
you?
Bull. Never.
I mean, that's not my first choice, but
What's your first now? Is those
trying to
ghost
stay awake.
those ghost drinks, man. You love them shits.
Yeah, those are okay.
What do you mean okay? You fucking drink them all the time.
Yeah, they're good.
From okay to good.
Yeah.
Ask him, Brian. Ask him again. He'll say they're awesome.
Come on, Kurt. You fucking drink them shits all the time, bro.
Oh, those things are okay.
You guys like root beer? Root beer, right? Not root beer. Root beer.
Pass.
What?
No?
Pass on root beer.
Wow.
Really?
You got to get Barks though, because Barks has bite. It's got caffeine in it. It's the only root beer.
What about RBC?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Royal Brown Coke.
Remember
Jolt?
IBC? Yeah,
KXM
now I'm
Rock.
like RBC. It's IBC, right? I'm a freaking idiot.
RBC is like an investment platform.
RBC is like IBC and RC Cola mix.
Right, they just went under RBC, right?
Yeah. Jolt, remember that? Remember Jolt was
Oh,
like
God,
48
Jolt.
times the amount of one coffee? Fucking love that stuff.
Yep.
My
Straight
cousin
up.
would drink that shit like water, and the doctor was like, "You're 18 years old and your heart's about to burst. You need to
and,
stop."
and your teeth are falling out of your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that? You gotta go.
That was
You gotta
my
go get
phone.
the Pepto now. You gotta go back.
I gotta be, yeah. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, cool.
You know Zima.
Zima.
Remember Zima? That shit got a bad rap. I actually enjoyed the taste of that shit.
You would. Tastes like Alka-Seltzer.
Who got the keys to my
Alka-Seltzer
Beamer?
and Sprite mixed, right? That's kind of what it tastes like. I dug it.
Kitty kitty.
I dug it, man.
Hey, Caleb, do you want to do the roll call real quick? Say hi to everyone. Oh, you're gone.
All right, cool. We're done with the roll call. We don't have to do
Awesome.
it then.
There we go.
I'll do it real quick.
All right.
We got Andy
59,000.
Carson, Ashley Moore, Bo Zeke is here, Brendan Live, Sawa, Cobra Kai Platoon, who is a fucking master. Fairfield Guitar, that is
Lewis.
Fred Burful is here. Jeannie Says is here. Hellstorm is here. Jason Lee, Jeremy Has Been, Judge Joe Brown is here. Joe Hervey 84. What the fuck? Where am I here? KXM Rock.
Maggie Mojo.
Oh, U812, that's Ryan. Go check out his channel with R2, R3 Locking Nut. Hey, they're next to each other in the chat, I see. Smitty is here. Smitty, what's going on? Under the Bus Network. And Billy De Silva. William De Silva is here. How you doing, everybody? Because we're here too. And we got a giveaway to do in about 10 seconds. We'll wait for Caleb to get back. Do we have to wait for him to get back?
No, he doesn't give a fuck.
White Claw.
Oh man, my daughter drinks those.
Speaking, you remember I sent that drink to Caleb to see what he thought about it.
Ibu or whatever the fuck it was called.
High Noons, yeah. Your boy Dave Portnoy, Mike Portnoy drinks those.
Hey, that was on my whatchamacallit. My senior quote is high noon on my sundial. Remember that shit?
Senior quote or high noon on your
Senior
sundial?
quote, yeah. High noon on my sundial. Schecter guitars are awesome. That's what Glenn Danzig eats cum is saying.
Okay. The only Schecter I ever played was two. I played the Schecter Omen, the 8-string, which sounded like,
Mm-hmm.
and then Sinister Gates is Brian Hayner, his signature, which was pretty cool.
The only Schecter I believe I've ever played was a left-handed Schecter, so I can't really fucking play it, so it doesn't count.
Sure. I just have a real issue with guitars without a headstock. I fucking hate them.
Schecters have headstocks. The fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying just in general. Like I saw your boy McRockland playing a Kiesel
Mm-hmm.
sans headstock, and I think they look like fucking toys. I can't take people
The
seriously.
Rockland can play whatever the fuck he wants because he
can
is
play it.
goddamn ridiculous.
He's filthy, but I don't take him serious playing that fucking toy. I just don't like it.
You don't have to. He's serious enough. He doesn't need a guitar. He's still fucking serious.
So R2 says, what is it? Topico? Is that how you say it? Topico Chico. Hard seltzers are great for road trips. Oh man.
Cerberus makes
Cerberus?
killer guitars. I don't.
Three-headed dog.
I have to check those out.
Greek mythology. Now we're going Greek mythology.
Bartles and James, remember them?
Oh yeah.
Thank you for your support.
Remember the 2-liter bottles that they used to do with those? The wine
yeah.
cooler.
Oh my god,
Isn't
wine.
we put like Jolly Ranchers in them shits?
They did 2-liter.
Yeah, before when I was in like grade school, they used to be all over the roadside, and you could stomp on them, and the cap would go flying and hit a car.
Wine cooler, man. That was a pretty easy buzz back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
For the girls.
There you go.
Yeah, they had more alcohol than beer, right? They had like 5.5% back then. It was like, who's the girl now?
So Caleb, we got a giveaway tonight.
Oh, what? Oh, the pedal
and your virginity.
Oh man, I want to keep it.
Well, and enter the chat.
Micro chorus.
This isn't Jay Hannon.
Hashtag win.
I gave away a pedal, you fucko.
You just got to say hi in the chat.
Was it hashtag win or hashtag
say hi.
bird? What is it?
Hashtags. This isn't a shitbird channel.
Say hi. Hashtag fucko.
What is it? Hashtag what?
No,
There's
just
no
say
hashtag. You can say
Say
anything.
Nerd Halen for life.
There you go.
Oh, how are we picking?
We're gonna do a drawing. If you're in the chat,
Has it really been that long, Caleb?
if you're in the
thought
chat,
you had
you're
to do the hashtag thing.
No.
Nope.
We don't play them games.
Oh, that was just on that other crap show.
Yeah.
Okay.
those reindeer games. This MXR was donated by.
Jay, is that Ernest P. World, right? Jay,
What?
that is Ernest P. World, right? With the laugh.
Yes.
The best.
I love it.
Fucking. Are we giving this shit away right now?
We're giving it away now.
Yo, tell your friends. We're about to give away some shit. Come
I'd
tune
like to
in.
request isolation.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh yeah.
Damn.
You ready?
Yeah, we're fucking
That's
ready.
58.
Hurry up. Let's rip it. Wait, let's get to 60.
54 watching.
Let's get
I
the
hope
60.
Black
Look,
Salami
we
wins.
need two more motherfuckers to get there. Enter just comment anything in the chat. Get the 60.
I hope Renus wins, and then we'll keep it.
We still owe Renus $50. I'm still going through with fucking Guitar Center trying to get that $50 back into my account so I can send it
Can you
over.
read that, Ryan?
Small mouth guy, micro penis or chorus. Sorry, my eyes.
You're right.
All right,
Black
58.
Salami, this show sucks.
58.
I'm rooting for Black Salami to win.
Derek Thomas.
Great linebacker.
Oh,
Come on, we can't get two.
Nope. Fairfield Guitar has more candles than Boner. I don't think so.
What's going on here?
all right, we're gonna do it.
Do it.
Fuck it.
37 million homes this time.
Wait, you ready to go?
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.
Oh, Fill my anus
with a chorus pedal.
Wow. Is my anus still here?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Phil Minus, you need to respond to win. You got to be here. Got to be here.
Got to say something.
There he is.
There he is. Fill me up.
Fill me up.
Before you go.
With that warble.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Phil Minus. Jay, are you going to be stuffing his anus? Are you going to be sending it out? Or is that Kurt?
You're the proud winner of an MXR micro penis.
Is gonna fill his anus. Wednesdays at 9. Or no. Yeah.
Since we're giving shit away, Kurt, do you want to show the patrons the hats that they're going to be getting? And if you're a patron, you can see some cool shit that we give away. And Caleb's gone, which is dope. So.
Phil, make sure you email Under the Bus. So,
Email under the bus at underthebusshow@gmail.com for your pedal. Neil Daly's here, everybody. Neil Daly. He has a problem with our content on this channel.
welcome, Neil. All right.
I heard his guitars are like guitars are like.
Welcome, Neil Daly.
What the fuck were you thinking?
All right. All the patrons, I sent you a message.
Caleb, we might have made a few more enemies than friends over this past couple of weeks.
Oh, well, what's changed?
Par for the course.
Yep.
Fucking neck.
Thanks for showing off the hats, Kurt.
Wait, hold on. We got to get back. Shit, hold on.
Very cool.
We got to get you back. What the fuck? Yeah, I want the black one.
You shut up. Nerd Halen. There you go.
Caleb giving out Nerd Halen hats tonight.
What's
You
that?
get the black or you get the white?
Black or white?
It's black. It's white. Ah.
Love it. Love it.
Hey, guys.
It's the Kurt Snyder show.
Guys.
All right.
What's up, guys?
Fill my anus. Congratulations.
What's up, guys?
Nice.
Yeah, Caleb got some hats too. Go to there.
Yes, nerdhalen.com/store.
Good shit.
Can you go to nerdhalen.com and then get to the store that way?
You can do that too. But if you want to go straight there, /store.
Oh,
/
Mad dog.
And also, Jay, can you put up the banner for Gizmachi? And you're selling some CDs, some autographed CDs.
If you guys want Brian not to send these, go ahead and buy one.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've sent out a bunch lately of Gizmachi CDs. So
really,
I have.
That's good to know.
This channel.
Just because of the channel, and they make zero profit off it, which is fucking awesome.
Well, also, since we're selling shit now.
Shit, here we go.
UTB, oh, it's already on there. UTB 15, Colonel's Gourmet Popcorn and more. We got to get their website on there. The fuck are we thinking? And TestySwitch.com. Coupon, or as Kurt would say, coupon code UTB15.
I say coupon.
Coupon.
Coupon. Porcupine. Mm-hmm.
This just in. Curtsy, he eats Max Chicharrones, salt and vinegar.
And buttholes.
Vinegar.
In 1932.
Vinegar.
You really say really? Vinegar?
Salt and vinegar.
Oh my god.
Speaking of snacks, is anyone going to watch the NFL draft tomorrow night? I know we're not going to get into sports, but if you are you going anywhere? You having people over? What's going on?
What are you getting to eat? Are you having food delivered? Are you
right?
I'm cooking, but my son will be glued to the TV for the next 3 days. So prepare for the text messages, Brian.
That's great.
Well, I'll get the messages too about who the Bears drafted or didn't draft, and I'll act surprised.
You're not going to watch it live?
Fuck yeah, I'm watching it live. What are you kidding me?
Can't wait.
Official NFL content.
Yeah. We just lost like 7 viewers.
It
And
never
Jeannie also
fails.
did say it. Tomorrow is Jay's birthday. He will be 57. So if you guys can reach out, make sure you say happy birthday. Happy birthday to Jay. Happy early birthday, Jay. Love you, bro.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
In all seriousness, I know I bust your balls, but
I like
man.
it. I like
love
getting
you.
my balls busted. I also like draining them, but that's beside the point.
Nut.
That's what Jeannie's there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the best scenes in that fucking whole show, by the way.
So happy 57th, Jay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Smooches.
Appreciate that.
Are you guys doing anything tomorrow night?
Ellie has a T-ball game, so
anal.
And then after that, I'm going to my dad's to watch the draft.
Nice.
So, I have my priorities straight, Thank you, Jeremy Hasbeen.
Well, let's bring up the patrons.
Okay.
Which one's first?
You tell me, you fucker.
Oh, here we
Caleb
go.
missed this last week.
Andy Carson. Michael Overcamp.
The captain, everybody, is the captain. He's
Captain's
healing well
going
after
on
his
the cruise.
little heart procedure he had done.
I talked to the captain today.
Yeah, he's doing okay, right? Yeah.
Shit. Randy Price, yeah. 51 to 50 fair warning. And an Austin Rodriguez. All day, all night. Paul Martin, what? Or one egg. Not to be confused with lag, but one egg. Chairman Callahan. Judy. Ray. Hawkins. And last but not least, Fairfield Guitar Company.
Lewis?
Is Jay getting a wedgie tomorrow? Ooh. Frank Corcoran. He's got a big Corcoran. Maggie Mojo. Tom Healy. Stephen F. Franken. And all the way from Australia, they got the false flag.
Ryan DeWeezy. Louise. The Wise. Steve-O 5150. Johnny Hasbeen. Jeremy Hasbeen.
Bring up the buses. Oh. $5. Son of a bitch, man. You're going to spring this on me at the last second.
Caleb's leaving.
$5 a month for that yellow little piece of shit. Ah, the fucking font again. Kurt, I can't read the goddamn shit. Fucking asshole. Horizontally challenged bus that people have become accustomed to watch and pick up developmentally challenged children and adults, cleverly worked into an insult when someone does something stupid. Oh, we already read. These are the same ones as last week, Kurt. Getting lazy because it's episode 55? Same shit. I ain't reading this shit twice, man. You have to fucking come up with something different. So, it's the same thing on both of them. You didn't even. It's the same shit.
Both.
Oh no, it's not. We got the other one. Okay, we $5 a month. What's the channel? One in the middle, the red motherfucker right there. That's kind of cool looking. Looks like it belongs on Caleb's shirt. Double decker bus patron, $10 a month. When you live in a dorm, yeah. And both you and the people above you are having sex at the same time. Caleb, do you have this happen in your apartment complex at all? Our upstairs neighbors are having a double decker bus with us right now.
They're like 80.
So he gets his Viagra delivered by mail.
Geriatric tour bus.
Yeah. So he ain't making it up them steps. Wait, the people above you are 80?
Yeah.
How the fuck does he make it up there without dropping dead? Patron on the right, we got $25 a month. A double decker is when you sandwich your cock and poo poo. All right, Venus Pinko, thanks for that there. $25 a month. We appreciate everything. Even if you don't give shit, we don't give a fuck. We're just happy watching the channel and the show. Thanks, everybody. Asshole. Oops. Get it off. All right, there we go.
Oh, I'm red.
So Caleb, is there something going around out there that's people are getting, or is it just a isolated
Oh, my wife, she's just having trouble keeping stuff down.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is it because of something she ate, or now you're going to get it next?
We don't know.
Mm.
We don't know. I mean,
thoughts will be with you.
Thank you.
Early.
What are you drinking?
Wow. Good question, Renus. Yeah.
What do you ask?
Never mind.
Oh. Hey, somebody mentioned. Oh, hold on a second. Why don't I do a whole show with this voice? I've been asked that. My theft. I might start. Kurt suggested I do like reaction videos to like short videos, like kind of like the "What the fuck are you doing" videos, but I guess with that voice reacting to them,
commentating.
Yeah. So we'll see about that. Oh, Andy Carson's getting a call. Stay safe, dude.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Mandy.
What are you drinking, Kurt? Oh, you already showed it. Never mind.
Engine 51. Squad 51. KMG 365. Thank you.
We got a code 68 here. Kid's got his dick stuck in a gutter. Jay Hannon.
Yes. You guys want to discuss a little I know this is kind of, I don't want to say old news, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. Unless you guys have something more important that you want to get to.
Portnoy?
No,
Do you
I brought up like potato chips, so I don't think we really have much more important. Go ahead.
Oh, well, nothing's going to fucking top that. I love talking about that type of shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk about, there's two Metallica articles I have up. One is involving Napster and one is involving Kirk Hammett and his wah pedal. What do you guys want to do?
Wah pedal.
Wah pedal. Clayton James Hicks. What's going on? Oh, bye, Kurt. Actually, this is a good article because we have a couple guitar players here. And I'd like to get their input on this.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Metallica's Kirk Hammett explains why he uses wah pedal so much.
I think the wah pedal uses him.
I think it's attached to his goddamn shoes. admitting that he can't think of anybody who uses the wah pedal as much as he does. He dismissed persistent online criticism of his reliance on the effect, saying,
I don't care what anybody fucking says. If I feel like stepping on the wah pedal, I step on the fucking wah pedal because it brings me closer to what I'm hearing internally. And that's the whole point of gear, to help bring the thing you hear internally out into the external world.
Oh, you're really fucking breaking ground with that comment, Kirk.
Yeah.
His inspiration comes from Thin Lizzy. Now, here you go. Listen, I read this earlier, and I'm like, does he really know what the fuck he's talking about? Where is the... Earlier this month, in a separate interview with UK's Total Guitar magazine, Hammett dismissed the idea that his solo on Lux Eterna is bad because it isn't hard to play. That's not really what it is. It's just a shitty guitar solo. Yeah, my fucking friends down the street could probably play a better solo than Lux Eterna, but what's the point? What's the point? For me, what's appropriate is playing for the song and playing in the moment. Well, anybody that's been paying attention to Metallica over the past X amount of years kind of knows that Kirk, he hasn't really prepared his solos anymore. He just goes into the studio and they show him the chord progression for the solo and the part. He kind of learns the riff a little bit, and then he just lets it go. And some guitar players can just sit there and, literally off the cuff, just come up with great shit. But I mean, he's kind of just, I just consider it lazy when you're like him. You're just fucking mailing it in and just laying down whatever. And then Kirk's Lux Eterna solo was criticized by some of his worst solo, while some YouTubers even performed their own improved versions. Hammett acknowledged that he saw some of the online hate, saying, I got to do it again.
I was just laughing the whole time. I could string together like 6 or 7 3-octave arpeggios and 16th notes, sit there every day and practice it and go, hey, look what I can do. But where am I going to put it? That won't work in any Metallica song. Arpeggio? Wow. Come on, in a guitar solo, map that.
Caleb, what do you think about that comment?
I don't know. I think he's lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yep.
But he's probably worth a couple $100 million, so I guess he has the right to be.
He's worth quite a bit.
It's unfortunate, but you can't tell somebody like that what they should or shouldn't be doing.
Of course.
Because they don't give a fuck what you think. And it is what it is. I've never come to expect much from him as far as his playing. So,
Caleb, what's your thoughts on the new Metallica album?
I haven't even heard it. Sorry,
dude. Caleb, I love Metallica, and I can't listen to it.
Is it that bad?
It's not because it's bad. It's because I kind of explained this last week, and pardon me for I don't want to say repeating it, but if Metallica, obviously they're in their twilight of their career and everything, but there's still potential. I don't want to say potential. There's still music there that's good, that if they had somebody at the helm as a producer that kind of was able to steer them a little bit, I think they could really put out some good ass shit again.
I mean, that with the kind of talent that exists in the producer and the engineer positions of music creation, a band like that can afford to anybody or anything to help them, any ghostwriter, like they could do anything to turn out a good product. You think they would go the extra mile to just give everybody something that was something everybody would talk about. If you're going to go through the motion of creating a new record completely, don't you want it to make people talk about it in a positive way? And they can afford to literally build something fantastic just by paying people a lot of money. You know, that's not doesn't seem complicated to me.
Jay, when did Kirk first start using the wah? Was it on the Black Album?
No, he used it. Shit, it's on Justice.
Oh, it is.
I'm sure it's sprinkled a little before that as well. I'd have to go back and listen, but I'm sure somebody in the chat would be able to.
I don't remember anything on Justice with a wah.
Definitely like Desmond Child.
Yeah,
but he's
coming out.
There's a Shortest Straw solo that has the wah pedal on it. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, if they were kind of fried as far as the riffs they were coming up with and some of the vocal melodies, I'd be like, you know what, they're fucking done. So it doesn't surprise me. But I just get pissed when a band that I love still has it in them to put out a really good album, and it's just they do so many things wrong. I don't want to say wrong because is that really a thing? But
it's just meh, right?
Yeah, it's meh, and I listen to it. You know, I don't want to sit here and make it seem like I'm some hot ass shit, but I put my producer fucking headset on and I'm just like, they should have done this or they shouldn't have done that. Why did they go there? They could have done, you know, kind of like tie it into older Metallica when they were in their heyday. Like, you guys can still sprinkle that shit in there, and for some reason you're not doing it. It pisses me off.
Kirk is worth 200 million, Brian.
200 million.
Was that Mike? I guess that, right?
Yeah.
Good.
You're a numbers guy.
Jay, is there anything coming out anytime soon that you're looking forward to hearing?
I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah, actually, I thought they were coming out this year, but I haven't really seen anything about it. New Crazy Licks record, I thought was coming out in 2023. It might still come out. I don't know. And then Dream Theater, I think maybe this year, maybe next year. I can't think of anything else. I'm sure there is.
Hi, Ellie. It's Danny.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's Jeannie?
Jay brought up Dream Theater.
Well, she's pissed now because Killian loves Dream Theater and that's what he wants to listen to. So oh, we got a hot take here from Joe Brown. There is wrong in music. Screw the artist, bull. If it's bad, it's wrong. Well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, I kind of know what Metallica needs to do to make them sound like Metallica again. I'm convinced.
Imagine if Jay got that job. That would be so sick.
I'd be fired in 5 minutes.
You butt heads with Lars, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Jay, let me talk to you about something. My Lars.
Lars, can you fucking stop it with the hi-hat for 2 minutes straight just doing this?
Hey, I tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do.
But you know what really
Jay, it's a collaboration of what we have intellectively with the way we like to play.
You know
Lars,
what really
did
happened?
you use a click? I never use a click. We know.
We know. You know what really happened though? I talk all that shit and I get in that fucking producer's chair and be like, "That's good, guys. That was great. Great take. Great take."
Where's the bathroom? Gotta take a shit.
Right. I'm just over here pinching myself.
Yep. Just fucking waiting for that check to deposit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be good. That's one. That would be my pick if I had to in a dream. That'd be my choice. It would be Metallica to produce.
Cool.
Yeah. What about you guys? If you were able to sit in a, I'm not. It doesn't even have to be a band that's recording an album soon or one that has just been done. If you could sit in any recording session from any album over time, what album would you wish you could be a fly on the wall for?
Wow.
Thanks,
Great
Paul.
question.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mike Balls, what do you think? I'd like to hear Mike Balls' opinion on this one. Brian, what do you got?
First Korn album.
Mm.
That or the first Meshuggah
Iowa.
album. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, first Meshuggah or first Korn?
Caleb. Can we guess that it's Van Halen?
Yeah.
I mean, of course. Mine
I
probably
think
would be.
1984.
You'd be there for a year.
I know, but we'd be at Eddie's house and the new studio, and I don't know that I don't think I was anticipating a record in my life more than that one. So, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What about you, Kurt? Besides Pink Floyd, anything else?
Man, I would like to see like Jars of Flies, Alice in Chains,
An
or
EP?
Stone Temple Pilots, Core. I think it'd be cool to check out. I think like sonically, those two albums sound great, so it'd be cool to check them out. Yes, an EP, Caleb. 6 songs.
I mean, I could think of so fucking many. I'll have to do a whole show on this one.
Yeah, there'd be a lot.
Like
Yeah, Brian
Hysteria.
can make a list.
Yeah, Brian, we gotta do a list show on it.
We go 10 to 1.
Hysteria.
That'd be another good one.
Chinese Democracy, really?
Yeah, because it took fucking how many
12
years
years.
to record it?
Yeah,
But the album blows.
Yeah,
Like
kind of.
18 years, right?
That should have
Mike-
been an Axl Rose album.
Right.
He shouldn't have called that Guns and Hosers. I guess my wife is mad at me. I guess I said something on here that pissed her off. Let's go. Jeannie, you wanna jump in real quick?
She's gonna
How do you
pick
know
it.
when Jeannie's mad at you, Jay?
Well, she's not in the chat anymore. That's one. And then she texts something that I said, but I don't know what it means or what it pertains to. And I said, "What happened?" So, Jeannie, call in. Call in. I'll patch you through.
She requests isolation.
Request isolation.
Boy, when my wife's pissed at me, the whole fucking house can tell.
I'd like to request isolation.
What was the question again? Balls.
What album would you like to be a fly on the wall during the recording of?
Thank you, Kurt.
You're welcome.
He says, "Never mind" from
Nirvana.
Nirvana. That's a good one.
Not really. Come on, balls. Fucking disappointed in that. Come on,
He
bro.
could be saying, "Never mind, I got the question from Kurt."
Yeah, never mind. He's like, I got it.
Yeah, never mind. I don't want to fucking answer
Yeah.
that shitty question.
Blind Melon.
Blind Melon.
Oh my god, that was a good record.
I don't know, man. If there was a Van Halen album, it might be 5150 just because of like the fun they were probably having.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
obviously some of the shit that was going on during that time too.
Mine would be Van Halen 3.
Look at
Like,
Wayno's comment.
what the fuck are they doing? What are you guys doing? Are you serious with that?
Why is a singer of Extreme here?
Theater of Pain. What was Nikki on? Nikki wasn't on any of it. So
Yeah, right.
So one thing, Michael Anthony did another interview. I can't remember who it was. It might have been on Eddie Trunk.
Sublime. Dave Matthews. What is this show turning into?
The Antichrist, Dave Matthews.
Let's get Ashley on the show.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. All of the mountain. I know that shit. I had that shit on cassette then. Fucking All of the Mountain King. Fuck yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
So Caleb, what I was saying is during Van Halen 3, Michael Anthony said one of the issues with that album is the band didn't play a lot of the music together like they always did in the past. A lot of it was done, Eddie, Gary, and Mike Post.
Yep. It's funny because, I mean,
there you go, balls.
There's people that think Michael Anthony hasn't played on a Van Halen record since women and children first. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one, Balls. Hell yeah.
Where did they do Empire at, Jay? What studio?
7/8.
Yeah, right here, right behind me.
Yeah, in his jerk mind.
Where did they do that record?
Moving Pictures. What about that? Rush.
Mm.
That'd be cool.
I'm sure Balls knows where they did that one.
Sergeant Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Great album.
Let me see here.
Pyromania.
Jay
we got
that.
some good ass albums, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, we're gonna stay on extra late tonight. I don't want to go downstairs. We're gonna go like 3 hours. We're gonna wait till Jeannie falls asleep and then we'll end the show.
Can we put the phone on and Jeannie can call in?
She ain't calling in.
Triad Studios in
drama.
Redmond, Washington, and then Vancouver Studios in Canada.
Oh. Justice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Justice is my favorite Metallica album, but I don't know. I mean, I guess the cameras were there for the Black Album, so we can see it all. But still, I'd love to see them, miking everything and getting all those drums and everything sounding the way they do.
Jesus.
Fucking 11 months took them to record that album.
What? Black Album?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
During the riots.
Ice Ice Baby. I think the album's called To the Extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Alice in Chains Dirt, was recorded during the riots as well.
Which riot?
The LA riot?
The LA riots in
Yeah.
late April. Yeah, right around now.
How was that, Caleb?
1992, 31 years ago. That was crazy.
Can you tell us what happened?
Can I tell you what happened?
I'm just joking.
It was
Explain.
pretty crazy out there.
No, joke.
A lot of fires.
Fire.
Yeah, I remember just going over to a friend's house. We just hunkered down. He had the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah.
And, we had Cocoa Puffs in like salad bowls. Like huge, just, Cookie Crisp and Cocoa Puffs and
crisps
and 4-foot bong and forget about it.
Oh, 4-foot.
4-foot bong.
4-footer, dude.
Yeah, you don't even have to get up.
You can't even light it yourself.
The Matt roll off of bongs.
You can't even light it. Oh shit.
God. Those were the days.
Wow.
Oh, Jeannie must not be as mad as she was because she's back here. All right,
Welcome
good.
back, Jeannie.
All
Can't be mad at Jay. It's his birthday.
Jeannie
yet.
did say 10 would be her album. Shocker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep. It's a shame that Van Halen, there's really no studio footage of any of that shit. Metallica, there's no studio footage before the Black Album. It's like, damn.
Right? I'd love to see some just live take, like video of him taking one of those solos, just the actual.
Mm-hmm.
There's something so cool about that. Which was great about that Beatles documentary was you got to see the actual take that you've heard all your life. You got to see them do it live on there, and that was something else because it was such a long documentary that you actually saw like 7 other versions of it too, and then they play the take in the last few hours of the documentary, and then they'd say this is the one this is the take that you heard on the record or something, and it's just like wow. So
And
that
Sunset
would have been awesome to see.
During the back in the day, they wouldn't have, one of their policies, they wouldn't allow media in the studio while bands were recording.
Whose policy was it?
Sunset Sound.
Okay.
So any photos or stuff you saw from in the studio was all just made up.
Stage. Yeah,
Stage,
stage.
yeah.
Hmm.
Just like Jay's life, staged.
Yeah.
I wish I could stage my life.
Yeah.
Stage.
Mikey mode. Yeah, that documentary is so good that it makes you want every other, all your favorite bands to have something similar. It's just, you just don't get that kind of access.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
You got to see it all.
Do you think some bands are afraid that, like, because a big part, I think, of rock and roll, maybe not as much as it used to be. Nowadays, I think the veil has been lifted on a lot of this stuff. But I think back in the day, the fans just thought that bands went into the studio and they all sat in a room. And early on, that's kind of what happened. I mean, you hear stories of like, oh, we recorded that whole fucking album in 2 days. Mm-hmm. But I think once the editing got better with punch-ins and, splicing and cutting tape and all that shit, and it's obviously with Pro Tools and any kind of digital, recording, maybe bands are afraid to let people see that we're not a one-take thing. We're putting the songs together in the studio as opposed to, just sitting together, playing them and having them recorded. I think maybe that's, because I mean, shit, a lot of the stuff we do, it's like
we're supposed to think that a lot of the Van Halen stuff was all, just three instruments playing together right there one time through.
Yep.
Or an Eddie solo is a one pass thing, and we've come to learn later on that a lot of those solos were spliced. His best solo was spliced. Push Comes to Shove is like 3 different takes, and they're, what is it called, comped together, and yeah.
Well, it's funny you talk about comping, because if you watch the A Year and a Half in the Life of Metallica, the first DVD, they show when they're tracking guitars and other things in the main studio, they're in like the separate editing room, and it's Lars and Randy Staub is the engineer, and they're literally going through the drum takes, and let's just say they tracked 10 passes of Sad But True, just throwing a song out there, right? They're going through them all and they're charting, okay, in verse A or the first verse, there's these 2 drum fills. Which one do you like better? Okay, first chorus, they're going through like which takes are, and they're literally cutting the takes up and comping the best parts of each pass. And it's like, I remember watching that the first time I saw it, not really understanding what was going on. Like, what the fuck are they doing? And you think back, you're like, they were editing what you're hearing was not played straight through. Right, it's like all cut up. And it's just amazing how, especially back then when they couldn't, when you're on Pro Tools, you're seeing everything. You see the waveform, you can zoom in, you can cut precisely. Back then, man, it was an art form.
Yep. Remarkable.
Yep. Which is funny because you listen to older music, like some early Sabbath shit, and you're like, why didn't they re-record that? Guitars are out of tune, wrong chords being played, drum fills rushed, a hi-hat here is fucking totally out of nowhere. But it's kind of the beauty of it, isn't it?
Be right back.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to. Oh, okay. Nice ass. He's taking that Vanilla Ice seriously. Man, that's pretty funny.
Damn.
Make some room for Big Mama.
I'm glad that Caleb checked out and turned off his camera.
Doom, 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 doom.
Can we zoom in and see what he's got going on back there?
Oh,
we can hear what's going on.
I muted it.
No.
What the hell do I have to do? Take you downstairs to a private room and ask you? Huh?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Take off, eh? A moment just to admire what's going on here.
For God's sake, just give me the damn number.
Kurt, you see that new pipe bomb that Uncle Laser dropped last night?
No.
I
You
broke
didn't
my
see it?
back. What do you mean by that? My back is broken.
He was wearing a Val Venus shirt.
What are you doing?
It's muted. Don't worry about it. It's muted.
You can unmute Caleb.
Yeah, he has that look on his face like, hold on, he's still muted.
Come on.
What the fuck?
No,
all right, I gotta go put this kid to bed. So let's do the fun segment.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, the only fun segment, huh?
I said the fun one. Yeah.
All right, let me prep here. Let's see. I got how many guys want tonight?
Caleb, you look good, man. You look like you lost one.
What are you thinking?
And I like the beard. I like the beard game.
It's probably coming off soon. So, but yeah.
After what's the next? When's the next game?
Saturday.
That's coming off.
It's coming off Saturday, probably around I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. Yes.
The fuck are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You can tell what happens here.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's how you get paralyzed. He's out.
Concussed.
It's always you.
It's always you. That's his girl telling the friend. It's always you. Whenever he's with you, he does something and gets fucked up.
Who took
God.
the guy or the back guy?
Oh. Dude.
That's when they realized it wasn't such a great idea right there.
God, it looks like me.
Dude,
With Caleb's shorts on.
how are his legs not compounded, fractured? Like,
Well, they went up the stairs.
I broke my back.
oh. He's got the arms of out, the out arms.
The arms of out.
Yeah, the concussion arm.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The
Who's the quarterback for the Dolphins, Brian?
Keep it going. Let's see what happens.
It looks like Tua from the Dolphins.
Right?
You're right. You're right.
How come women don't do this?
Always you.
Always you.
It's you.
Always you.
We got Tua Tagovailoa over here, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
At what point do you think that landing's going to be somewhat soft?
That dude, Brian said it. Like, women don't do that shit because they can look ahead and see, if I do that, that's probably going to happen. But guys are like, fuck it, man. We'll be fine. We'll be all right.
In the
That
moment.
Half a second of pure fun will be worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed also, just on a different subject, sort of. I watch my guilty pleasure is watching a lot of fight videos, and I've noticed that girls don't really go out as much as dudes. Am I right on that?
Yeah.
You mean go out like as in knocked out?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're women. They're not getting hit as hard.
They're not getting hit as hard, right?
Yeah.
Well,
My
I
guilty
guess
pleasure.
most of the videos are girl on girl, but
yeah.
My guilty pleasure is Pure Mature. Love that website. Check it out, everyone.
All right, here's another reason why road rage is stupid. Never get out of your fucking car.
Especially when you're wearing those kind of shorts.
never get out of your car, dude.
Never get out of your fucking car, because you're either going to get shot or get your ass whooped, run over, or maybe this might happen to you.
Oh. Oh my God.
Wait, he's gonna go back and look for his chin.
Fucking walk of shame.
Keith.
Oh. Did you say
Jesus.
Keith?
What?
Did you say Keith?
No, his
Or
teeth.
Oh.
Oh, and
Keith
dude,
Campbell.
the wheels go over his foot.
Oh.
Almost. He's lucky they didn't, man.
Oh, dude, he wouldn't be walking again.
Oh.
So close.
Fucking extend the ladder.
Damn.
Darwin.
Yep.
Yeah, don't get out of your car. Don't even get into it, folks. You know,
Yep. Especially with an
there are
electrician.
people so desperate out there that they'd rather be in jail because they know they got a bed and 3 squares. You know that?
Yeah.
So they'll do something real stupid just to get back there. And that could be you thinking, oh, I'm going to tell this fool. Just get back in your car and go home to your family.
Agreed.
Stay in your car.
Yep.
Don't get into it.
Oh. Oh my God.
I love the reaction.
Oh.
Or throw a sock shit on their windshield, right, Brian?
And that's coming from a guy who used to get in a lot of shouting matches. I'm lucky, I think, that I'm here because I would try and talk to anybody who did something stupid.
Oh no, you Caleb, I couldn't see that.
Right? You can't see that, right?
Not at all.
I'd like to request isolation.
Hey guys.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Backblade.
I think, yeah, one of the videos I saw recently was like security cam at a nightclub, and 2 guys were talking, and then one guy got up and he just slapped the guy on the neck. But he had a sharp device, and that dude who went away going like died.
Jesus Christ.
Because the guy just punctured him.
Damn.
All it takes, right?
Yeah, and that's it. Like, so be careful, folks.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Pretty much.
You want one more?
Yeah.
Let's do it. One more.
One more. I got to go get this tub going.
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! I gotta change this play.
There is a vehicle coming.
No one's getting run over.
Okay, good.
Already did that.
Someone's gonna take an asshole to the nose.
An asshole to the nose, huh?
There's another door coming down.
Yeah, or someone's gonna open that door and like a shelf of shit's gonna fall on him. Or this guy in the black.
Oh, ride the lightning, baby. Ride the lightning.
Oh my
Gotta love
god!
fireworks.
Did he fell asleep?
He fell asleep and they firecrackered him. Oh
Yep.
my
He thought he was
God.
getting fucking
shot.
Yeah, there's a little bit of piss in his underwear.
Wow.
And also fecal matter.
It looks like he's getting shot.
He did the Tua.
That's multiple Tuas tonight.
Mikey Moj, I miss tubs. All right, bro. I'll come to Jersey and we can take a tub. All right.
Who do you think? Do you think the guy in the background lit it?
I think
Yeah. Oh, he's one of them. I like how he's backing up. Like he's already 30 feet away. He just doesn't want to. This dude's sitting on it.
That guy's performing my missionary position.
the epileptic. And they're at a bar because there's like beer and stuff around. So I don't know if this guy drank too much and passed out.
Oh yeah.
And they're fucking with him.
See, that's me right there.
That's your sex game.
That is right there.
Let's look at him.
That
Burnt
is
nipples.
just, people are so cruel. Dude, don't sleep.
Oh man.
Is it in the chair under his butt? Or is it under his seat?
But the one looks like it's in his chest, like in his shirt.
I think they flew up in the air, Caleb.
Oh,
can we
Look
see
at his
him in-
face.
Can we see anything where they start from? Yeah, they're under at first.
Yeah, they're on the ground behind him.
He definitely thought he was getting shot.
And he's wasted too. So
Yep. That look right
Definitely.
there is like, I'm dead. Am I dead?
am I dead?
That's BonerJams orgasm face.
It is.
Yeah, there it is.
To a
After
T.
missionary.
This
That guy, look at that guy. Safe distance.
It's a ginger too.
You
No
know
strength at all.
he's the culprit right there.
He is.
Daywalker.
That is culprit body language.
Daywalker.
The fuck are you doing?
All right, boys.
All right, Caleb.
That's great.
We'll wrap
Good to be
things up
back.
for you, bud. Yeah.
Good to see you,
Yes,
Caleb.
Jim. I'll see you again soon.
Keep the beard.
Yeah.
Smooth
I
as-
should keep it, right?
Yeah, you look good, man. No, I'm serious. I like it.
Like everyone's got a beard on this show. Look at this.
This laziness on my end, but yeah.
It's true.
I'm an idiot.
All right. Well, we all hope your wife feels better, man.
Yeah.
I hope you don't get it next.
I hope so.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have.
Awful.
Bye, Caleb.
Caleb Rappaport, everyone. Thank you.
Wow. Well, that was a good one, man. I had a fun
those
time.
are good.
Boys.
That was good.
And again, congrats to who? Who won the pedal?
Phil my anus Phil.
Yeah. We're going to fill his mailbox.
And happy birthday, Jay.
Firecrackers.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Another
Have a great day tomorrow.
47 minutes.
Nice.
Have a good weekend, everyone. And we'll see you guys next week.
Will we?
As long as we're still alive.
Okay. Well, we love everybody. See ya.
Bitch.